Good morning. Hey, my name is Mike, one of the pastors here. So glad you're with us this morning, this new 11 o'clock worship service. How about that, right? This is good stuff. Yeah. Did you share the Ecclesiastes verses? Yes. At the earlier service, I was listening to those Ecclesiastes texts, and I was like, wow. There's a beautiful verse in there about, it says, God makes all things beautiful in its time. Isn't it a beautiful thing to think about? That change happens, but God is using that to make things beautiful and brighter in the world. And even this is really awesome. So here's 3 announcements. Take out your connection card. Make sure you fill it out, please, and put that in the offering plate. We're grateful for that. There's 3 announcements. One is about the Germans. The Germans are coming. They're not on their way. They will be on their way to the airport on Thursday and getting here on Thursday evening. And so, I think there's like 40 people from Germany, or sister church in the northern part of Germany, an area called Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. And they're coming here to visit us. They'll be with us in worship next Sunday morning. Their gospel choir will sing. And then next Sunday night, we have a potluck that we invite you to join us as we share a meal with our friends. And so they're not bringing anything to the potluck. They're our guests, right? But so we'll need a lot more food from all of us. And so if your last name begins with an A through M, we invite you to bring a dessert. Anywhere from an N to a Z, we invite you to share a side dish. St. Luke will provide the main dish. I know what my family's bringing. We're bringing that green bean casserole with mushroom soup and those onions crunched on top. Because that's what my grandma used to make every potluck, every time, at all times, in all places. And it was delicious. So come next Sunday night, 5 o'clock, but also certainly worship to meet our friends from Germany.
You're not calling dibs on green bean casserole, by the way.
I am calling dibs right this moment.
Because your one thing's not going to feed 200 plus people, right?
Oh, you don't know. My steak is in the ground right now. Everybody else can bring Jell-O. I'm bringing green bean casserole. That's what I'm saying. All right, so that's first announcement. Second announcement about life groups. Life groups were meeting at 9:30 this morning in St. Louis kids and St. Louis students and St. Louis preteens, and the life groups as well. And so, but those are not the only life groups we have. And so if you'd like to be part of a life group, make sure you indicate on your connection card. We're going to start forming the life groups next week. And so as we begin, or 2 weeks from now, they'll begin. But here's your last chance to be part of life groups here at St. Luke. And thirdly is towels. We're collecting towels for Lutheran War Relief, and those towels will be distributed around the world to people in need. So bring a towel next Sunday to worship. It's Towel Sunday. By the way, Darcy and I were at the Clippers game last night. They all gave away those little cowbells. And the whole crowd, we were thinking that it should be a cowbell Sunday. We should give away St. Luke cowbells. And then worship, we go, we love you, Jesus. Maybe not. Okay, anyway, so.
We'll start with towels.
What's that?
We'll start with towels.
We'll start with towels. We'll move to.
Everybody bring a towel.
Yeah, next week.
You can wave them when Pastor Steve's preaching.
That's right. So towels next Sunday. There's more information about in your bulletin. Hey, so take a look at your bulletin. There's more information there on the website, stlukeColumbus.com. We just invite you to be part of our life together, whether it be life group or service or whatever we're doing, as we continue this mission called St. Luke Lutheran Church. All right, my friends.